will never understand how people will just, they hear the truth, but then they like continue to side with like living for themselves, living in sin, and living for the enemy. You know, the Bible tells us all about how he's a liar, he's a snake, he's deceptive, he creates illusions, manipulates, like hates, steals, kills, and destroys. Like, God is trying to warn you. God is trying to help you to understand the knowledge of when the enemy comes with temptation and you fall for that temptation. And let's be honest, all of us have fallen for it, especially in the beginning of our lives. It's not that there's not grace that is provided for you to be able to be forgiven, and then the power of the Holy Spirit that helps us to stay on the right track, because we don't have that power without the help of the Holy Spirit. The only reason that we have the power to overcome sin in our lives is because of the power of the Holy Spirit, because the power of the Holy Spirit is what was there when Jesus sacrificed himself on the cross and defeated Satan. So the only reason that we get the victory, the only reason we're ever able to come out of that habitual sin and walk into a different nature is not ourselves. We cannot do it. We didn't defeat Satan on the cross. We didn't, but Jesus did. The Holy Spirit did. So when you agree with the Holy Spirit, when you allow the Holy Spirit to come in your life, when you allow the Holy Spirit to step in and take over as you submit and surrender your life to him, he is the one who leads and guides you into truth, leads and guides you away from temptation. He's the one who gives you the power and the strength to fight that temptation of living in the sinful world, living habitually in sin, seeking. We should not be seeking, oh, let's go to the bar, oh, let's go date this person, or oh, let's jump from this person to that person, or oh, let's go do all this crazy stuff, evil stuff for a lot of money. All of that is living in the world. And the Holy Spirit teaches us and tells us to come out of that, because it's evil for one, and sin destroys you. It destroys you. So, yes, you can go down the wrong path and then be led back to the right path, of course. But don't rebel against God, because there's a such thing as called legal rights in the spiritual realm. And in that realm, when you give the enemy legal rights to your life by opening up the door, by not just, oh, an accident here, accident there, but willingly, pursuingly seeking habitual sin, the enemy can come in and do anything that he wants and pleases, because you opened that door and told him to come in. The enemy doesn't just take an inch, he goes a mile. So you need to be careful. It's not a game, it's not a joke. That's why God says, abide in him as he abides in you. Stay close to the Lord. Staying close to the Lord, you have that protection. But when you veer off and you go by yourself, or you live for yourself, or you're seeking money over like the godly things, or you're seeking drugs, alcohol, women, men, you are in jeopardy of the enemy harming you. It's not a joke. It's not a game. This is serious, guys. Souls and the price of souls are so serious. And yes, you can even 100% surrender to Satan. Let's just say you have done that. It's not too late. You can still renounce that, rebuke that, seek deliverance and healing, and be set free, and then ask the Holy Spirit to come into your life and fill you and save you and change you. So never think that it's too late. But you need to take action. You can't just play and joke around. You can't just take advantage of time, because time is actually working against you. The Bible talks about it, and we're not in control of time. So don't joke around or take advantage of time and think that everything's just a joke and it's not serious and da 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 da. It's very serious. Eternity is at hand, guys. Eternity. And I'm not here to speak fear unto you, but be baptized in the Holy Spirit today. God bless.